We could spend a few nights in the 22nd century. Watch the Tunzun Empire spread its wings over the countless star systems, then disappear overnight. The glass pyramid of Saint-Cloud. No, that's a bit touristy, maybe. Kinestano? We'll have to remember to pack towels, but, you know. Then on to Eurozandi. A bit shabby, but I've always been meaning to go back there.
Will you please just pick a place? I'm trying to finish this chapter.
All right. There's a whole multiverse out there you haven't seen. But if you're reading, I'll keep out of your way. Don't mind me, I'll be invisible. You know, on Spyridon, everyone's invisible. We could go there! I'll have to be in summer, though.
Doctor, you know you've been blathering on to yourself aloud for about half an hour now. I know you're a connoisseur of space-time and all that, but can you give me one example when the TARDIS actually took you to where you asked it to? I'll be in my room.
You know, I would never reprimand you for spending an evening in with a decent book. Just look at my shelves. But I have to tell you something. The pages of those volumes are the real time travel. That's the thing about history. It's never the story you expect. We try being an observer, then before you catch your breath, you're swept up in the riptide. Real history only happens once. And it's happening all around us, right now, everywhere.
Wow! Check this out! Who do you think could afford to live in a mansion like this?
It isn't a mansion.
Affirmative, Master.
We're in deep space. Just look out of those windows.
Oh, that's mental! These astronauts, whoever they are, these people are rich.
Extravagant? Certainly. Which area do you reckon, K9?
Insufficient data, Master.
Whoever they are, they're in that room.
Welcome, welcome. Come and try the food.
Scramble room!
When in Rome.
No, did you say Rome? I can show you Rome. All the Romes, the Holy Roman Empire, the Western Rome Empire, the Roman space habitat, the giant Easter Roman rabbit.
Such a wish, you know. I'm going to wait for them to get the expensive ones out the way. Then I'm going to swoop in and pick up some nice dregs. Remember the motto, eat first, buy later. Let one vice satiate another. Come and find me at lunchtime. How about 5? Who will give me 5? Who will give me 5? I got 7.5. Who will give me 75? I've got his 15. Who will give me a 15 and a quarter?
I'm 15. At least I think I am. I've kind of lost count lately.
Doctor, I think you just bid on something.
Ah, well, good job I bought traveller's checks then.
15 and a quarter. Sold to the well-dressed gentleman and his beautiful lady guest.
Oh no. No.
Okay, we'll discuss the shipping arrangements with you folks later.
What's wrong, Doctor?
I've just realised what kind of ship this is.
Now, let's get to the fun part. Let's see what we're actually bidding on this time.
It's a slave ship.
Careful, K9. I don't want to have to carry you down another flight of stairs.
The first 4 times were much appreciated, mistress.
The Doctor must have found the ship's manifest by now. I wish there was a way to keep in communication with him.
Unfortunately, the Master possesses no technology of capable radio contact. Shall we return to the TARDIS?
If you think I'm carrying you all the way back up there, you've got another thing coming. Oh, God. I hope this isn't what I think it is. Oh! Canine! They're packed, like...
Sardines? Yes.
Doctor, you frightened the life out of me. What kept you so long?
I was following the source of the power drain, if you must know.
Stand away, please. I will attempt to break through the glass.
No, K9. Scanning ultraviolet only, and you'll see the problem.
Confirmed, Master. They all appear to be suffering from acute bacterial infection, though the cryopads have remained temporarily rendered dormant.
Soon as we release them, no? But that'll be the last of our problems. This hyper-aggressive bug has been spreading over them for heaven knows how long. They'll need immediate specialised treatment if they stand a chance of survival.
Just a minute. You're not meant to be in this vicinity.
It's alright, we're...
Window cleaners.
Right, I'm going to have to see some paperwork right now.
Hold on a second, I could be asking you the same thing. What the hell gives you the right? These are people, not merchandise.
Just who do you think you are?
You cannot sell or transport sentient being. It's against all known laws.
What are you talking about? We're well within the regulations.
Whose? Certainly not any civilization in this sector of the galaxy.
The Treaty of Castabaris gives us full harvest rights to these regions.
What? The Time Lords would never allow that.
The Time Lords? Who do you think drew up the treaty? They need our space lanes for their supply chains. What planet have you been living on?
I don't think they're buyers at all. Maybe saboteurs or something.
If they are not interested in trading, maybe we can see if anyone is interested in trading for them. Spies or slaves, they've got to be high on someone's trophy list. Especially the girl. Maybe the machine.
Holographs.
Mistress, ship depressurizing.
Someone's trying to get in.
I'll bet that accounts for half the people on this ship. Come on, we've got to get to the cockpit.
Doctor, shouldn't that be at the front?
Huh? The bit that crashes first? No. That's in the atrium, probably. Nothing about this ship makes any sense. Come on. Run! That's the Sycorax warhorse. They'll slaughter us all! Oi! Tell me where the controls are!
What controls?
To pilot the ship!
There. There is no pilot, it's all remote controlled.
Engineering then? A star drive? There has to be some part of this ship that isn't automated.
I'll take you as far as I can.
No! Let go of me!
Your friends, they belong to the Sycorax now. I'm not gonna allow the same thing to happen to you.
Get your hands off my arm!
Quiet.
Where's your bridge controls?
Give me a moment.
I'll patch you in. Quickly, K9, can you alter the telemetry?
Accessing. Attention, Ori. You are now in the property of the Sycorax. We have your ship. We have your people. Behold the might of the Sycorax. Are you the pilots?
In the manner of speaking.
Good. Then your skills will value our harvest.
Where the devil is Alex? I haven't seen her since we left the ship.
The mistress is likely close to our vicinity. She has displayed an enormous tenacity overcoming similar challenges in the past, Master.
I hope you're right. Up ahead is a metal platform with bars around the sides.
Step onto the scales.
In my defence, nobody tells you jelly babies are so high in calories. Ah, tough crowd.
Paddock 5. Enter them as a pair.
Hello there, friend. Welcome to the padlock. You'll have plenty of time to get used to it here.
But liaison, to hell with the Sycorax climate.
They're a bit bulky, aren't they?
You won't be saying that come sunset. They won't be saying anything come sunset. The climate on Goliath world can be incredibly unstable.
No atmosphere. You see, the Sycorax sleep outside too, so there's not much in the way of shelter around here.
Would you care to join us for some food?
Yes, there's plenty to go around, but you don't want to stuff yourself too full.
How's the electric though, K9?
This isn't my usual voltage, Master, but they are very nutritious nevertheless.
So, I'm the Doctor. Hello. I have to ask, are you all indigenous to this planet? If that's not too personal a question.
Well, I'm Solrus, from the Kalus system. It's annexed by the Sycorax. Shy effect, but I wasn't born here, if that's what you mean.
And what about the rest of you?
You could say we are all from here. It wouldn't be exactly true, but you could say that.
I understand, I think. Just what exactly do you do here?
It's probably best you don't worry about that right now. Just enjoy your evening. Anything you want or need can be provided.
K9, do you know what Oscar Wilde said to me when I last saw him?
Affirmative, Master. June 1891.
And do you remember him saying there's nothing worse than a kind slave owner?
I'm turning in.
Yeah, we should go.
Oh, likewise.
This way.
Oh god. K9, run! Oh, we have to split up. K9, there's no way you can outrun it on your own.
The data suggests neither can you.
Ah, I've got a plan, K9. If I can lure it by one of those pits, I might be able to trick it into one. I just need you safe and stashed out of the way and sight of that thing.
If you are certain that will work, Master.
I'm not sure it will, but it'll give me at least 30 seconds to think of a better plan. Do you think you can make it out of those caves over there? Under the cliff? Wait for me. K9!
Sogan Pactral Venus.
What's happened to me? I've been changed. And so have you, K9. You're much fluffier. Even fluffier than me at this moment, it seems.
Those are my friends out there. Are they dead? What happened to them?
I'm sorry about your friends. I needed to show you what the Sycorax do to people. They were lucky to make it out alive.
Lucky?
I mean, what was that?
Hands up. Don't try anything.
We're unarmed.
Well, you're not Sycorax, and you both look terrible. I must deduce you're escapees.
That's right.
This is Alex.
I'm Nelif. Hi.
I am picking up some distortion from the next chamber. It's probably fine, but we still kiss fars away from base.
Agreed. Are you coming, or would you rather stay here?
So, what will happen?
They'll sell the ship, then they'll sell the parts, then the fuel.
The Sycorax are well known for not wasting a thing. The most horrifying thing I ever saw was when one of their slaves failed to find a good enough price so they decided to sell him piece by piece until all that was left were the fillings from his teeth.
The Sycorax here don't particularly care for enclosed spaces, which is handy for us. There are tunnels and caves everywhere. Old volcanic veins from when this was a functioning planet, before these beasts tore it to shreds and used the molten core as engine fuel.
When you've really been trapped as long as we have, you get a glimpse into the Sycorax psyche. Everything is violence to them. It is the only way they learn. Destroying to understand. It is their whole science. The Sycorax have a kind of monoculture. Artists, philosophers, scientists. They all believe the same thing, that the outcomes of these fights are ordained by the gods or something.
We're completely safe down here as long as we're not spotted.
I'm amazed with what you've done with the place. You've got communications, supplies, technology. I would never believe those Sycorax creatures are walking around just above our heads.
Honestly, yeah, we're doing okay. Every day that goes past, when we start to feel comfortable, that we're more than just surviving, then I feel guilt wash over me. There are so many of our people still up there, still in chains and still suffering. Well, they are my priority now, because every victory is meaningless if it comes at their expense. I know your crew are up there too. I promise you I'll get them home, whatever it takes.
Do they have other dogs on Sycorax homeworld? I don't know. Shall we ask them? Well, you can keep those thoughts to yourself, you naughty boy.
You understand him?
Yes.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't think you or your little dog would survive the night.
This transmognifier business, did that happen to all of you?
All except Sybaris. They dare not dilute his gene sequence, but the Sycorax don't seem to have the same reservations when it comes to us. This is their bizarre idea of natural selection or something. If you lose, you die. If you win, your DNA goes in the blender, and whatever's left lives to fight again.
I'm sorry.
Well, don't be my friend. You're part of that cycle now. It may well be that you and I get spliced together. Now wouldn't that be fun?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Come along. That's something you should know.
Sorry. I couldn't sleep. What's going on here?
Get the hell out.
No. If you're planning something, I want to know. I want in.
You don't get to decide that.
Then who does?
I do. Now let's take a look at you. You're far too pretty to have fought the Sycorax before. What makes you think you're ready for them now?
Maybe I'm not. I'm scared, sure. But if this involves my friends, I'm gonna rescue them in any event. We can either work together, or you can get in my way. It's up to you. Now, what's the plan?
I was with you up until that point. You wanted me to go on a killing spree. Look, I'll get us out, but we're doing it my way. Clean, quick, and no bloodshed.
If that's against your natural instinct.
Something like that.
Who put this dead-eyed beast in charge? You all know that I am the warrior with the most experience. He's been all of 5 minutes. We can't trust him.
Look at him! He's one of us! We're getting out of this place altogether, or none of us at all.
If we go around wiping people out, we'll just draw attention to ourselves.
What do you suggest?
How about we circumvent their patrol pathways? The explosion will open up this side of the area here. I would have fought, and even if it doesn't, since we're going the long way, those outposts will have be unguarded once we draw in the cavalry.
Snakehead?
Well, our doctor's plan seems less dangerous.
If we avoid direct confrontation, it will limit our casualties.
What are you thinking, V?
I'm thinking, why wasn't this the plan all along?
Oh, I'm sorry. Since when were you a strategist?
Listen, it's too late to change the...
Yes, though if we follow this new plan, hopefully we won't have to use force at all.
The power grid for the whole village is fed through that conduit. Unfortunately for the Sycorax, their main plasma pipeline crosses just adjacent to it there. If I can get off a good enough shot, I'm confident it will breach the Colosseum walls. Although these heat slugs are most effective at close range, we'll need to get close enough to smell them.
That was our contact outside.
K9, put this on. It will make you harder to recognize when we make our escape.
Something isn't right. These patrol routes are all wrong. Those guards are all waiting for something. It's got to be a trap. All units, fall back. Whole thing is one big fox trap. Do you copy?
We copy. Regrouping. Setting a new channel. Implementing Plan Z.
Copy that. I'm sorry, Alex. It's over. The mission's off.
No. We have to warn the doctor.
He may already be part of their trap. If he's the bait, the worst thing we can do is fall for it. I've seen it too many times. You're no good to your friends as a corpse. I know this feels like abandonment, betrayal, whatever. But it's not. If you come with us and follow my orders, I promise you we'll come back for them.
Okay.
Alex! No!
The hole is too small. We will never fit through in it a million years.
It's big enough for a dog.
K9, you have to go without us. No, you need to go. This is non-negotiable. Remember my instructions. Okay, let's stick close to the perimeter wall, and we won't run into any guards.
I am really sorry, Doctor, but that won't be the case.
You led us into a trap. Sycorax, you traitor.
Sycorax must have switched out our ammo.
Take them to the gallows.
I just saved all our lives.
Take them to the gallows.
The agreement is that they will be unharmed.
The Sycorax thank you for your cooperation, Sybaris. But your part in this mutiny is over.
Insubordination is punishable only by death. Bring him forward to the ringleader.
No, it was me. I planned the escape. I came up with the whole thing.
This true?
You would take his place?
Yes. Just cut the man down.
The silver assassin steps forward to surrender himself. He knew that he could not defy the Sycorax. Is this to invite his own termination?
Sybaris, can't you stop them?
It's too late.
Are you just gonna stand there and watch? Do something, you coward.
Shut up.
This is exactly like you, Sybaris. You sold us all down by the river. You don't care about anyone but yourself. That's all you ever be. A selfish, pathetic coward. I'm ashamed to have ever called you my friend.
Our champion gladiator cannot resist fight. Such a shame. Must give him one that he cannot win.
You have defied me for the last time. This is a holy land that has now been savagery and sin. I will permit this no longer. Release these serfs from their bondage. They will sleep in shackles no more. I curse these lands. The next drop of blood spilled will spell the end of all Sycorax who dare to walk this planet. One warning is all you will get.
What is this curse? Which...
Coordinates! Follow me!
V38, are you okay? Medic team to give him a once-over. Old friend.
Signal. I'm guessing.
Time, guys.
Not again.
Just taking this baby out.
Why is everyone?
It's actually superior. I came up with this idea to use these tanks to decontaminate all the captives. They're like microscopic bacteria at a highly rate. That glow is just a side effect, and it should to Sycorax anyway.
Now people think I'm their deity. I my face too much round.
That happened to my friend Yata.
Doctor and Alex, I feel incredible.
He talks now.
of liberating the colonies, the rest of never happens here ever again.
Don't know how to do anything but fight.
Don't worry about that.
Just checking the manifest. I think I've accounted for everybody. There's just one name sticks out. What's this last one on that log? Arrived as a holograph, but didn't leave with any of the others. But she's emitting a signal the whole time we're on Goliath World. Up until about 10 minutes ago. Simply signed Harriet Agrobat Carshell. No other data available. Where do I know that name?
It doesn't matter now. As long as everyone's safe, right? Oh, K9. I'll miss you being a real dog.
What do you mean? He was always a real dog, Alex.
You know what I mean. All the licking and snuggles and not talking. That sort of thing.
Well, the talking bit of him is pretty easy to switch off, honestly. Were you talking about Speller?
Actually, no. I was thinking about Sycorax. Where will he go?
Yes, he probably hasn't made his mind up about that yet.
I feel like there's a place for somebody like him out there. He just has to find it.
Yes. Ooh, I've got it! GJ1245. Voted #1 resort in the universe 29 years in a row. I mean, I can't remember which 29 years in a row they were, but they were 29 years in a row sometime. We'll get K9 a weatherproof Mac and a little hat. I'll bring my swimmers. And you can read as many books as you want.
Oh, brother.